Hey up everyone, and welcome back to the North for another episode of Wildermyth. Last time we started Chapter 5, the last chapter of the Monarchs Under the Mountain campaign. Now, we refused the offer from the Deep King, and then we sent Ulf into the deep dark mines near the Tomb of Forgotten Heroes, and man did he disappear for about 144 days. Like, he was down there for like 5 months, and he's looking relatively okay for an 84-year-old man who was in a tunnel for about half a year. So, good for you, I suppose, Ulf. You are a man after everyone's heart. Anyway, near the end of the last episode, we stopped one incursion, but there is another incursion attacking us now in Joestar Weaverworks, not Joystar, Joestar Weaverworks, so we're going to nanny the fuck them out of here right now without stopping. And it's going to be everyone, once again, in the fight, because everybody is here, and then we're going to sort out these areas, and then finish this campaign once and for all. Let's go defend the JoJo legacy, I guess. Don't think any of them were Weavers, by the way. Well, I'll take a 74% chance over a 46 or a 48% chance. Good. 2 times in a row and it works out. Trust Jin's armor and we will be fine. Evidently. Okay, so we got the arrows. I'm just going to straight up fire right... Well, is there any more... Let me see if there's any more pressing matters. I want to make sure there's no bigger enemies hiding out there somewhere that I just can't see yet. I mean, that is kind of stuck in there, so kind of fair. Hornchild, I'm not too worried about. I mean, what we can do is, we can do this. Both of this works. It does. Then Hildar can Zealous Leap here, and then kill them both. Just like that. And people doubt that dwarves can run over short distances, always trusting Gimli. Although Hildar isn't a dwarf, he's just short. Angry gremlin boy person. Right, you've also got Zealous Leap, but we've got so many gate holds here that I'm not really all that worried about them. And also, you can hit them... Well, that's fair, I guess. For the time being, Odanda, interfuse there, because I feel like there's going to be some coming around the corner, maybe? Where are they spawning? Doesn't really show, because they're a bit too far away. Okay. A little bit touch and go, isn't it? Alright, Villager Elbarn actually helps. Krob. It's a shame that you can't see through these gates. They're literal bars. So you'd think you'd be able to, but Who am I to say that, eh? We'll just wait. I'm just gonna wait. See if they come and break in at any point. God, there's so many of us. God damn. Wow. Aha! Ye old faithful and the chosen. Ugh. God damn it. Well, you know who my main target's gonna be, don't you? Bloody chastised. 80%? Yeah, that was my worry there. I think one of the villagers might die. Just a thought. How far can you jump? How far can you get out there? Okay, fine. Distract them while you can. Ulf, they're probably going to come and attack you, but do me a favor and stop them. Can you interfuse with anything else without getting tenderized? Oh, you can Wild Grasp. Well, you can maybe Wild Grasp. Yeah, okay. Fingers crossed. Oh, it's a flank anyway. Right, you're not going anywhere, bucko. 34% sucks, but to be fair, it means I can now flank, but I don't really want to open this gate. I don't really want to open this gate, like at all. Same with this gate. It's a bit touch and go. Is there anywhere I can ignite? Not close enough. They're spawning in really weird manners. No, don't infuse just yet. But get ready for them to come through, because I imagine they're just going to break the gate. It'd be a bit weird if they didn't. Wait a turn, because I might be able to get you to Zealous Leap over there. I'm not sure if the cover's too big for you. I guess we'll see. I'm going to play it a bit meticulously. No, well, everyone survived the boulder toss. Oh, you're playing the same game I was playing. Fair play, game. Fair play. Okay. Oh, did they just open the gate? Did he break the gate? It looks like they just casually walked through. That's not on. Well, alright. Hang on. Where are you? There you are. I'll take that. Now, if I get the villager lady over here... Now, can you flank and kill it in one hit? You haven't got the range, unfortunately. But you will get an action point refunded, so you can kill it. Perfect. Nice one, right. I don't like any of this. See if we can deal with this. I need to withdraw, actually. And then interfuse with that barricade. And then Master Blast them. Wow. The Merc Mother dodged that. Alright, I guess. That's fine. This seems ridiculous, but it's for a reason. Maybe. Prob, can you melee any of them to death? Oh, so close to killing him. That's a damn shame. Can you throw the fire through both of them at the same time? Hell yes, you can. Nice. You should technically burn up. I think. Can you Zealous Sleep over? Oh! Surprise! Eindir, I mean... Oh, there's a Father Fungus there. Hate those guys because they can retaliate when you attack them. It's a bit of an issue. Eindir, make your father proud. Can you discus him from all the way over there? You could trick shot him. And you will trick shot him. Didn't expect that one, did you? Just Guardian up. Whew. Oh, he's fine. He might not be. He might be dead. Oh, I thought the fire would have... God, do all the enemies just do knockback now? Is that why I'm under the impression? Of all the cards giving knockback to everyone? Oh, Elbarn, buddy. Sacrifice your life for the cause, is it? I get it. Okay, this is it now. This is all of them. 2 Father Fungus. Bit of a weird flex, but okay. Oh. It might be a drawn-out fight, but it's a fight that you should win. I hope. Now, can you hit them both? You can. And you will. Right, Gintama, please Zealous Sleep up. Go stand there, so you can kill that one. No stunt this time, unfortunately, but that's okay. Ulf. I mean, yeah, you can go kill Pornchild, I guess. It's a bit of a waste of your abilities. But it's not like you level up anymore, Mr. Max Level himself. Interfuse with that. That's like a Splinter Blast again, to be honest. Oh. Oh. Who do you have a rivalry with? You have a rivalry with your own son. Huh. Not what I expected. But, sure. Well, it happens in real life, so, you know. Hopefully it's a friendly rivalry. Not a really super duper sad one. You know? Right, let's see if I can make him survive by hunkering up to Ulf, maybe. There's no more enemies on this side. Let me see what I can do with Krob. There's nobody melee range. But he might be someone in discus range. Yep. Ethelbert, buddy. We're okay on this side. Can you get a little bit further? Maybe like... You know what? It's cool. Tarwit, I'm just going to use you as a scout. But I can't see anything. So I'll call that a big old win. Oh, that's not the person I thought you were going to attack, but okay. You say faithful, I think faithless from the 1990s, but hey, that's just me showing my age. Okay, volley of arrows. Well, first things first, Hildar. Execute that one. Good job, I knew you could do it. Ulf, well, you kept the guy safe. As you would, for someone who always incorporates the values of adventure and incorporating. See what I did there? I saw what I did there. Grub, do your thing. Your super duper long stick. You gotta love it. Ethelbert stand here. If they come close, they'll just get blasted by, well, your range. There's nothing really to do in that regard, I don't think. Hang on. Let me check. Nah, not close enough. That's okay. We can just volley of arrows it for the time being. Soften it up a little bit. We can wait there. This person... I don't think there's anything else out there, to be honest. I think we're okay. Yeah, I think we're good. I think it's literally just this faithful person. Which might be a little bit too far away. Jolo might be able to hit him. Yeah, he can. He'll do some damage. I mean, everyone might as well just compile on, honestly. Nah, and everyone else, just wait. I assume this is the last person. Ugh, you'll regret that one. I'm gonna really, really put the screws on you and be really mean about it, and just... I'm just gonna walk up to you. Don't mind me. And I'm gonna gouge you with his hook. I'm being really harsh to his faithful. I'm not even gonna use magic abilities with my mages. You're gonna get killed by melee mages. Try to hold your faith after that. Good show, old chaps. Okay. That really wasn't that bad at all, was it? Okay, so we've got what? We got 3, we got 6, we got 8. So we got teams of 4, so I could theoretically split everyone up. I did say I was going to recruit one more person and make them like my character. With it being the last chapter of this campaign, I don't really see the point. To say we've only got 3 places and then the last place to go and do. So I'm probably just going to leave it. And I'll do another one some other time, as it were. Right, well, let's split people up a bit. We'll go to Living Woods and Rolling Mason Mire and meet in the middle of Echoes Open, effectively. So Living Woods, let's send out... Contingent of 4 is going to be a little bit dangerous, but I'm willing to give it a try, depending on what's there or not. So I'll send Ulf. I'll send Odander. I'll send... Jolo. And Eindir? That should be alright. That's a fair mix. And then Hildar, Aethelbert, Jintama, and Krob. Alright, team, break! And everyone should be healed up by the time we get there. And scout their relative areas. That place looks super duper disgusting. And as for this place, looks less disgusting. So, deepests and deepests. So, strength of 8, strength of 7. Ooh, strength of 7 with 4 people. Am I willing to risk it? I think I might, you know? Well, hang on. Why is it doing that? Okay, screw it. You do that. You guys. I trust you can do it. You're all stacked. What's the lady's name we're supposed to keep an eye out for? Jilsa, I think. Jilsa. From what I know of swamp folk, they normally spread themselves out over the landscape. Maybe they secretly can't stand each other. Who knows? These aren't exactly normal times, though. And her husband seemed concerned anyway. Of course he is. Old Jilsa seems distracted. starts spending more and more time out in the ruins, watching for ghosts. Or, so she says. I'd be concerned too. Oh, is that the story? Sometimes she wouldn't even come home at night. The guy seems at a loss. Sounded like they needed better communication, I said. God, his weapon is bigger than Ethelbert. How do you get people to tell you these things? I don't believe you. I'm sorry, I don't believe you. My trustworthy face and sensible outfit, how else? Clouds grow like lichen over the sky. They pick their way through the building bones until a shout rings out from close by. Come on, come on! Up the hill, a woman stands against a monument. Her gaze darts between the sky, come on, and the shadows of approaching deepists. That's a bit mean. Let's help out. Eventually Incorporated rushes towards the monument. Yeah! You gonna give me a special ability? No? Do I get to use... Oh, I've got to... Oh my god, she's only got 4 health. Oh no. Coming here with 4 people might have been a... Oh god. Can anyone say massive mistake? I can say massive mistake. Ah, great. Hang on a tick. Can I move you back slightly? It's a start. Doesn't look like they're spawning here, though. Alright, well... Here we go! Oh, you stunned, so that means you pinned the guy with the rock man. Julsa, lady, just go over here, will you? You've got a club. And you thought you had a chance against these guys. Are you mad? The answer is yes, she's mad. Bop. Danger to yourself. How far can you jump? Now, does that give you the range? No, but what it can do is it can do this. That's fine, they hit the guys who had the most armor. If anything, that was a dumb move by Rockman. And that was a great move by Gintama. Okay. I was a little bit concerned, but now I'm a lot less concerned. They are spawning, like, everywhere, though. Ethelbert, what can you do for me right now? It'd be like a super discus. Turn that whole thing into a rock. That'd be great. Is there a reason that you can't hit the chastised? Oh. Right. I get it. Protect against that. Okay, now discus. Oh wow, he's stunted. Nice, that means you get an extra bit of health. Now, ignites, is it close by? No, you can hit, though. How much damage did it do? 7. How much have you got? Too much. 10. Okay. I'll tell you what, then. Let's just make sure Rockman dies. I'm not a fan of them, as some of us are aware. Okay, Hildar. This is a bit like David and Goliath, isn't it? This should be fine. God damn, Gintama, you do so much damage. Right, can we fire in the disco this one? And since we hit it in the back, you should get... Okay, never mind. But you know what? Do you. Jump in there. Yeah. It might get a charge in. Oh, you know what, actually? I'm not going to let it. I'm not going to let it. Have at thee. So it's just the Merc Mother, right? That's it, right? We're good. Yeah. Just in the sheer amount of enemies it was kind of showing on the radar, I was like, oh god, here we go. But, yeah, that was fun. Can't reach her, so I guess we've got to use some magic here. I can't even ignite near her either, so just kill her. Just kill her. Ta-da! 4-man team. I knew they'd be fine. fantastic. Although, once again, not really any perks that Gintama's subscriber wanted for him. You know what? Okay. Okay. I could upgrade his broad swipes. Yeah, alright, cool. Broad swipes is the avenue you want to go down. Don't really care about that. Sold. The clouds begin to disperse, and Hilladar regards the woman who is now rubbing her arms and staring at the ground. You literally hid in a corner. You should be fine. Jilsa? Do I know you? Your husband sends his regards. So what's the story? Watching the goats? No, the goats do like it here. They climb the ruins. Oh, she wasn't actually lying. Classic. But that's not... When the swamp began to get more dangerous, I thought it might be time to finally use the storm well here. This? What is it? Surprised you haven't heard of it. This thing's been on the family land forever. Uncle said it was Kioran. We had stories that it could... This is going to sound crazy, but that it could give you power. It's literally not the craziest thing we've heard today. So, it's fine. My family are abysmal storytellers, see? Terrible imaginations, so I thought maybe they're not just stories. Maybe I could, you know, protect the goats. And my husband, my Evanhen, if I could get a hold of that power. It takes research, some old family recipes and time, lots of time to get a Stormwell to give up its secrets. I didn't want to tell Evanhen. Rather, he came up with a story of his own. Better than a story of a goat herd trying to wear a hat 2 sizes too big for her. It's a shame, though. I needed maybe one more good storm. The clouds look promising today, and I thought I could finish the process before the monsters got here. No such luck. It was silly, now that I've seen what fighting really is. I mean, you hid in a corner, but okay. I'm not cut out for it. Glad I never told Evanhen. So now you're going to count my goats and go home? Yeah. Unless one of you wants it. It's possible. I mean, your work wouldn't go to waste. The sky's clearing up now, but if you want to take me up on it, come back sometime. Ask for Jilsa, Evanhen too. We'll feed you, put you up, give you otherworldly powers, swamp folk hospitality, you know. Yes. Well, hang on. So, you're telling me you want to give me thunder powers, and currently, we've got someone who's got a hammer, and he's... I mean, it's very, like, it's very Mjolnir. That's all I'm saying. It's very Mjolnir. Although, I mean, what else have we got? So, I don't think there was a specific transformation that they asked for, if I'm honest. And no one has asked for the Thunder one. And I think it would be very fitting of a small, gremlin-like person with a massive hammer that can wield lightning. I think it's quite fitting. Ulf does look a bit like Odin, though, but then again, Odin is not the god of thunder at the end of the day. Ah, screw it, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Don't say I never gave you anything. You three, investigate the rest. They're gonna turn into a powerhouse. Jilsa and Evanhen welcome Hilladar and stuff them full of bristleberry pie and goat cheese when they wait for the storm to roll in. Right, this is more like it. Evanhen, get your boots. You stay. Oh, as long as he doesn't turn his hand into, like, lightning so he can't wield his hammer anymore, that'd be kind of annoying. Jilsa tinkered with the top of the Stormwell. Careful. Wonderful, good sign. Almost there. You call us when you're ready. So what'd you give up? 4? The whole heroing. Oh, you know, like your goats or your spouse, to name examples at random. Oh. Sleeping in. Leisurely breakfast. Someday I'll get back to the tavern where Ellen cooks the eggs the way I like them. There's another Hilladar out there in a different time who maybe got some goats and a wife. Maybe they were happy. I'll never know their story, but this one's mine. That's a good way of looking at it. Hilda's musings are sharply interrupted. Ah, Jilsa. Ah, she's fine. It's been a long flower to bloom, but it's quite pretty now, isn't it? The storm well fills with light, or water, or both. It swirls and spills over the sides. I should have asked this before, but I'm gonna have to fight something. Probably not. What happens now, then? I mean, that was in the stories. The ancient voice of a tempest aren't telling you. Okay, well, I don't want to transform that arm, because then they might not be able to wield the weapon anymore. Ooh, do I go lightning legs or lightning face? I'm going lightning head. Thunderhead. Hildar draws their face close to the water. Tiny flashes within it hold their gaze. Suddenly, it's obvious what they're supposed to do. He's literally drinking it. The absolute mad person. They're drinking it. How'd it taste? A little metallic. Not great, honestly. You both okay? Classic. Make sure that everyone else is fine before they are. Okay, well, they're storm touched, so Hildar contains the coiled power of a storm, or storm gaze. Hildar's eyes flash ominously. 2 true damage, incoming melee damage with a 30% chance to deal 2 true damage to the attacker. Okay, alright. Interesting. Bit too Harry Potter in my opinion, but that's fine. Might as well go finish off helping those guys, though. Well, it's an interesting development to curtail off of this campaign a bit, isn't it? Potency, so that should go to one of our mystics. I guess I will give it to... I mean, Krob is more focused on melee, so I guess I'll give it to Aethelbert. There you go. And then you 4 can now go and scout out Echoes Open. We might see the Storm Touch powers. And you guys, assault Bran Mayoth Tannery. God. Sometimes the English language is very hard. Ah, found it. This actually looks promising. Great lows of sandstone pile here, and the green boughs that block the sun. Trees stand like family gathered to feast. They hide a tunnel mouth in their tangled toes. Careful. No one slept much with that wind going all night. I hear something. Down there. A hasty procession forms, following Eindir down into the lair of darklings and deep dwellers. Pulses of sound squeeze up the cavern passage. The cave air is dank. Not that kind of dank. Almost filmy. Leaves its damp smell on the skin. Sagging notes of a horn struggle to float in here. It's music, of a kind. The tune dives and rises, flails and sinks. As they reach the cave's great chamber, the song subsides with a final wail. They witness a hulking, horn-blowing deepest tossing its instrument into flames. I can't even see what that says. Daelig day in Ag Bafokak. Ag Shiav and Strida Strun. Eindir? I don't know. Hey, Ulf, you're probably gonna know better. You literally lived in their tunnels for 5 months. Unwashed bodies, burning wicks and mold, they reek. A heady, mudding mix. The deepest woman fills a small space with her harsh, rocky syllables. I'm going to observe for the time being. For a moment, the cult woman's language shifts, her tone, recitative, full of ceremony. Stone-shearing god of the long ago lost, we receive your hungry orphans all, who from your depths were tossed. The statue sits silent, as the focus of her address. Out rhythmic words pound, rustling the fungus flames, the attendants behind the woman swayed, transfixed. And then the statue gazes back. Eindir? Now? Are we going in now? Wait, might as well see what's happening. The cult woman softens to wheedling. The presence of the statue seems to listen. Old Lord of Dungeon Deep, god of the long ago lost, your reviled children find home with us, bring them up. A wordless beat goes by, fire the only thing that breathes. The idol stays stony and severe. Or serene? Wait, hang on, what did it say? Severe? It didn't say serene. No, severe's worse. Then weird light grows in its belly. Swells and brightens. A high-pitched hum bleeds into hearing, like a ringing in the ears that intensifies until... It erupts, a blinding flash, a deafening blast. The cave shakes a moment longer. All the stone is possessed of a tremorous, playful madness. The reverberating clatter almost sounds like high laughter, the laughter of children. Shards of cavern rock shorn from the walls begin to sprout limbs and voices and move. Oh, they're just horn children, right? The statue's eyes are once again black. Clutter along, little orphans. Jostle along if you please. There's bones to gnaw, there's blood to drink. Oh, this is stupid. Right, let's grind them out. The chargers went into the crowded blue-lit scene. Yeah, kind of gave them reinforcements, but he was interested. Oh, we got insight, though. There's a shadow hunter. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, this is bad. This is kind of bad. Hang on. Hello. You're new. So, what does Bone Wall do? It erupts in the wall of ancient bone across the ground, impeding foes. Okay. Oh my god, there's so many of them. And I can only shoot through there. Oh, I have made a grave error. By only bringing a few of us here. Box flight. Just shoot one of them, man. India, what can you interfuse with? Will it be better than what everyone else can interfuse with? Oh boy, that's a lot. Maybe don't shoot Ulf. That'd be kind of cool if you didn't do that. Fantastic. That's 2 for the price of 1. I said you buy one, you get one free. You buy one, you get one free. Right. Stand there. You do you, buddy. Bone Lance is not going to reach any of them. I will, you know what, I am going to Bone Wall here. To stop them coming this way. Well, that worked for about 3 seconds. Nah, kind of saw that coming. Oh, this is very bad. Mate. What the hell? What? Seriously, what the hell? This is actually crazy. I genuinely don't know. What the frig? Oh, man. Come back slightly. Bone Lance through that way. That's 2 down. But so many to go. Holy Jesus. I don't actually know what to do here. Oh, man. Stay there for the time being. Ooh, come back. And buckle up. It's gonna be a wild ride. These guys might be a bit too far away to do much anyway. I hope. Bone Lines, I can hit the Shadow Hunter, but that's about it. Not really much I can do there either. Interfuse with that. Who can you kill with a rock? Probably no one. You can kill one of them. Screw it. At that point, I'm going to take a kill. Come on, Ulf. Be the tank I know you are. Although, to be fair, he did go down at the start of this campaign, so he might die. Oh my god, I didn't even think about that. Ulf, can you learn to block, please? He's not, like, dodged any of these attacks. This is insane. What sort of area was this? Ah, Ulf, man. Like, The fact that you didn't dodge or block any of those was pretty horrific. And now you might actually die. Like, legitimately, you might actually die. I'm not being funny, we might all die. Good God, man, this is crazy. How did this come on out of nowhere? It might be time to cheese it, you know? To be quite frank, it might be time to run. Because I know we don't run, but this is just too much. Way too much. There's what? 4, 8, 10. Let's see what I can do. Let's see what I can do. So I could probably kill the Chosen. I could definitely kill the Chosen. India could probably discus maybe the Woken and then bounce it off and hit the Shadow Hunter. Maybe. Odanda's kind of stuck in a rut. This is too much. Is that the escape? Is that what I'm getting from now? I mean, I don't think you're gonna get out, man. Have I actually just come in here to, like, let Ulf die? And maybe Odanda. This is crazy. Look at this. Man, even with, like, the inspired thing, I was like, oh, well, maybe he'll, you know, kick about, but I think our good friend is dead, which is not what I expected to end this campaign with. At all, by the way. I mean, Odanda might die as well. Well, he won't die. He'll go down. Oh, he's lost his leg. I can't believe this is what we've walked into. I really can't. Oh, he finally dodged one. Ah, he's dead. He's dead, isn't he? Oh! He's not dead. What the hell, man? It's been a long time since we've had to run away. And it had to be the last chapter of this campaign, didn't it? Come on, we're gonna get you out of here. What the heck was that? I even scouted it out. What'd you lose? Oh, man, your arm. What did you lose? A leg. Well, you're standing up pretty well, surprisingly. I'm gonna send them back up. Jolo, go join them, will you? I know that 4 wasn't the maximum we could have sent, but even with a 5th person, I didn't see that being perfectly viable. Wow. The scouting mission has discovered nothing dangerous. Having outdistanced his companions, Ethelbert sits to rest. Does he sleep? Dream? Is it a vision? A metaphor? Or does a tortoise truly come and speak to him? A tortoise? Oh wow! He has seen somewhere before the patterns that swirl upon its shell. Of course you have. This pattern is everywhere. In the wind, in the stars, in the sea, in the storm, in the fire and the fern. We've always been here. We? We hold up the earth, and the sky, and the storm. We protect the fern and the water and the wheat. You should understand that. You protect others also. You're one of us, can't you feel it? Well, this is it. This is how I can protect the Yondering lands. Don't turn into a turtle. Are you sure I'm the one you want? Your choice throughout your lifetime has fitted you for this task. You're not born a guardian, but you have molded yourself into one. Moment by moment, day by day. You're worthy to join the fellowship I speak for. Do you accept? Yes, absolutely. What happens now? While you live, nothing. Continue as you have been. After your death, we'll discuss this matter further. Do I become a tortoise? Size form is open for negotiation. That almost makes it sound like as though you guardians are all around. Around the world. Everywhere. It does, doesn't it? Be well, Ethelbert. We will speak again one day. Hey, Ethelbert, you been napping on the job? No, did you see a... Ah, that's a pretty cool tortoiseshell penguin. Did you just find it here? No, it's kind of a long story. Someday I'll tell you. Okay, well. What's better? You know what? I'm actually, after that last mission, and also narratively, I'm gonna take it. Wow. Just no, you go away. Go away, Shadowhunter. Not interested. Bloody hell. Oh, there's nothing here. I just need to build. That's fine then. Let's go 2 hides. Yeah. Perfect. Oh, man. Okay, well, you two are sitting out for a bit. Let's try and reassault this, shall we? With Lightning Thunderhead Hilladar as well now. Let's go. I mean, 100% is 100%. What can I say? I'll always pick Gintamish charging in. It's now going to be way easier, isn't it? I've brought more people, and it's going to be just easier now. That's always how it goes. Oh, man, I can't believe Ulf lost his hand, man. He was like the shield man. Like, the shield man. What a shame. What a damn shame. He is giving everything for this company. Don't be wrong, I'm sure they'll give more, but, just wow. I'm still very, very surprised. Can you stand there and hit them both? Oh, blocked it. Alright. Not for long you don't, you SOB. I mean, still not dead. There we go. Sure, I'll ignite. Why not? Feeling a bit fire startery after that last mission. So I'm under the impression that when Ethelbert dies, he's going to turn into a turtle? Or a tortoise? Or something of his choosing. Maybe a cat. He has a friend cat now, so maybe. Or, you know, maybe a creature that does passive damage by walking around. That would be very fitting, wouldn't it? Right, let's get up there. Yeah, already this is way easier. This is just like a standard mission, so yeah, should be expected compared to whatever the hell that was beforehand. E. Oh, hello. And goodbye. Well, if anything, he made a sacrifice so that the younger people of Eventually Incorporated can make an impact into the world. And they will. Just like that, really. Man, Zealous Sleep, what a move. Can anybody else get in and actually do anything, or are we a bit too far away? I feel like we might be a bit too far away. I'm gonna have to, like, get everyone in and stack up a bit for defense purposes. I mean, what did you expect, buddy? A little surrounded, but it's not too much of an issue yet. Wow. Go stand there. It's so crazy. It's so crazy. It's great. I love it. Don't hurt yourself. Or, you know, your friends. There we go. He means business today. This is payback. Bonk. I think everyone's basically got a weapon, so I guess I'll just legacy point it. Shame I can't just double up. I've already got a tier 3 water grey sword, so legacy point it is. I don't know what you expected. Young woken slinger, accept your own demise. And also, accept your own demise. 2 ways you could say that. Yeah, that was a walk in the park. If that was a 4-person mission, easy. But that one, brush. Just, anyway. Better bow. I'll take a tier 3 bow. Okay, let's get this secure. Oof. Gotta know how to deal with that for this campaign. Jesus. Alright, investigate everything pretty thoroughly. Nice. How's he looking? Oh man. How you going, buddy? That's all your gear. So it's just a replacement weapon now. Ah, well. You had a time as a shieldman. No more, unfortunately. And then Odanda, I mean... Oh, bonus damage. I feel bad. There you go. How's Odanda doing? It doesn't make a massive difference, does it? Speed, but to be fair, he stays out in the back for a while, so I don't think it's too much of an issue. Map. Completed it, mate. Absolutely completed it, mate. This is weird. Oh, Castle in the Mountain. I mean, it's still there. Right, well, I guess we're going to the Tomb of the Forgotten Heroes, and I guess I'm going to have to pick the group to do it. Right. Well, I should probably pick subscriber characters, because it's only fair. How many have we got? 1, 2, 3... Oh, we have 5. We do have 5. Because the others are just children of subscriber characters. But that means that they get to see another day, I guess, you could say. Right, so let's get the subscribers in. So, Ulf, Prob, Jutama, Aethelbert, Hildar, Jollo, and Odanda are children and grandchildren of a character. And then Eindir is the child of a subscriber character, but that subscriber character is actually Hildar. So, I'm pretty sure who originally was Ordrent, so that's fine. So here we go, off we go. This might be a bit of a longer than usual episode for Wildermyth. Saying that, it might be about this, it might be just over an hour. I don't know how long this last fight is, but it's going to be a hell of a fight, I imagine. Hopefully Ulf doesn't die in the process, but I know he's willing to give it his all. It doesn't mean that it's the last we'll ever see of him. God, he's a little bit slow though, isn't he? How old is he? Actually, before we go into this fight, how old is Ulf? He's 85. Bloody hell, man. Ha! Nope. Not this time. Right, let's do it, everyone, for Adventure Incorporated. The journey feels interminable. Tunnels curving along natural arcs and the rolling of buried hills. The cart of rations and equipment they bring is the loudest thing down here. Ambush is a constant threat. Their camp, their sleep, their meals, all are muted and misaligned, soon with no sense of time or proper place. At least the fungus burns. Hildar got out the cold bacon. It's a beacon. And I was like, what? Long into their trip, they begin to doubt we'll ever see stars again. Infinite caverns enclose them. Frigid winds gust from the depths, set all the stone throats of the earth singing, a choir of hollow voices. They find and follow the marks they're looking for, eventually arrive at their destination, having made excellent time. Douse the lights. Come forward quietly. Pass the word back. The outskirts of the deepest fortress seem mostly still. I think we have to assume they're ready for us. Then shouldn't we get ready ourselves? They backtrack to a defensible alcove that have acted as their last camp. Last chance to fix up our gear with what we've brought, empty that cart and make the most of it. They set about making final preparations. Alright, time to upgrade. Back in a second. I didn't actually need any time at all because we're fully upgraded. Like, yeah. That's literally it. There's nothing else. I don't have anything else to use, so yeah. I don't need to upgrade anything. We're fully ready to go. I've just got all this excess stuff, which I don't really know what we do with. Okay. Good luck. Best of luck, gentlemen. Best of luck, Adventuring Incorporated. Please nobody die. If you do die, go out in style. You know, the Deep King. We met. That man in the shadows. What about his queen? He mentioned her. Deferentially. If she exists, I imagine we'll have to deal with both of them. 2 deep monarchs. A queen, a king, a castle under the ground, a kingdom of believers, barbarians, and fools. Keeps us wedged, Tama. Everything they've scraped out, everything they've built, is pretty incredible. I have to say, it's not really my style. Horns, skulls, altars of sacrifice. No, you're a tortoise man now. It's extraordinary on an architectural level. That's all I'm saying. If we survive this, maybe we can do something with the property, huh? Maybe worry about putting it on Rightmove later, and let's worry about the trouble at hand. Now, is there anything I can use to just blow this obstacle stand wide open? Like a 5 damage, 5 shred. Would be a start. Well then, let us get started. Not as good as I thought it was going to be, to be honest. I can only hit... Oh no, I can hit 3. Allegedly hit 3. But it's not a small amount, is he? If I leap here, can I hit? Not quite, but it's a start. Yeah, combo. Nice one. If 99% didn't hit, I would have been pretty scared. Where are we going? I assume we're just going straight up, right? Yes. Oh, Ulf, buddy, look at your movement, man. Oh, I feel really sorry for him. I really do. Blast that man. Now, can you do it without killing Hildar? That'd be great. Nice one. We'll get you some melee mode in a bit. It's just getting rid of the bodies more than anything. That's okay. It's alright. Yeah, really focusing on Hildar, though. Do not like. God, give Ulf a break, man. He's had a hell of a time lately. You guys are mean. I like how one spawned outside of him just to die anyway. Perfect. Right, can you do some crazy flip moves with that rock? Yes, you can. God, I need a healer more than anything. Nice. Get turn. Who we got left? Ulf and Krob. Ulf's a bit too far away. But he will go to guard mode, so that's okay. You're also a bit too far away to damage, but you can at least do this. Which I'll take. Like say, fire or melee, baby. Fire or melee. You know what, Ulf? Get your own back. It's time to get some anger out. Work through some problems. God, Ulf is like a barbarian king at this point. And actually a proper one. Like an actual king of the north. Not one of those false ones that we see every now and then, eh? Open the door. What? Well, hang on. Hold the phone, let them come to us a bit. Really? I'm surprised it got through the door, to be honest. Oh, dodge an 80%er. That's a shame. If someone could kill it, that'd be great. Thank you, Ulf. Stand here and guard. Can you ignite and throw it somewhere? Not really. What can you infuse with? Trying to stay behind the doors so we don't just get absolutely eviscerated by, well, arrows, to be honest. Arrows, slings, you know what I mean. Gintama. Stay there for the time being. Guardian up. You can use Aethelbert and Crop to get rid of the side pieces, and the Mushrock's going to charge through us. Hopefully get minced like that. Where the hell did you come from? Oh, more are coming. Oh god, right, okay. So we've got to move, is what you're saying. Great. Oh my god, stop dodging 80%, please. I don't have time. Gintama. Waste it. Ulf. Get a rock and roll. Oh, everyone's hobbled, aren't they? God damn it. Herein lies the issue. Can't move very far because of hobble, which is a right piss take for this mission. Are they immune to pinning? They cannot be pinned. I don't really see a point then, really. Right, hang on then. You can't really move anyway, so... I'd keep doing that. There is a... It's there. It's that one there. Flanking's there. Okay, got lucky that time. Not so much that time. Oh my god, this is crazy. That's a piss take. What? Are we supposed to... Right, you know what, I'm running. I'm assuming when we get to the chamber that all these guys get locked out, because if not, this is pretty zany, let's be honest here. Do you, like, ignite the floor? Not really. You guys keep going that way. This is going to be very touch and go. I already can't believe that. Okay, at least you wasted your turn. Also a waste. Less of a waste. God damn it. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. This is practically suicide. Wow. I'm in a bit of disbelief and shock that we might actually die. I genuinely think we might die. This is crazy. Where I do leave someone behind to take on them and then get everyone else too. Like, where are we? Prob, how far can you get? You can't even get that far. That's one of the big problems here. Problem is, as well, there's no guarantee that once I get into that room, I'm safe. Or I don't think so, anyway. Okay. Am Might be the last thing we ever get to do, is those two. This is nonsense. God damn. Get out of here. I just... Surely not. Right. Come here, you. Surely as soon as we get through this door, this has got to be like a kind of a cut-off point. Why don't the door open? Oh my god, are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? How is this plausible? Where's the actual Chamber of the Monarchs? Is it up there? I think we're dead. I'm not even being funny anymore. I think we're dead. Holy hell. Right, okay. Can't pin him. Oh boy. That Shadow Hunter's gonna jump on us. God damn, man. Shadowhunters are ridiculous. Oh, there's another one as well. Are you kidding? Is this how it is? Is this how it's supposed to be? Or is this just poor planning on my behalf? I actually don't know. But there's 5 people. I have said 5 people, but the numbers are innumerous and never ending. You can't stop this. I'm so confused. Are we supposed to be Are we supposed to lose? Feels like we're supposed to lose, honestly. This is so bearable. Ulf, I'm sorry, but I think I have to sacrifice you to actually get to the chamber, which I assume is here. Ah, great. Good luck, my friend. That isn't 3 Shadowhunters. Is this a prank? Or a bad dream? You are joshing me. Okay. Ethelbert's down. Oh. Is this where Ethelbert becomes a tortoise? It's you. You've guarded well in life, and if you are ready, you may continue to do so after death. What about the others? They will be your first order of business. I'm ready. There's no flash of light or rush of sound, barely enough time for the others to realize what has happened. Oh my god. Ethelbert's dead and he's turned into a tortoise. I don't think it's going to save us, though. This is a suicide run. Ulf's dead. Ulf falls into the ground. There's no time for last words. Not that Ulf would have that many. Time stops. All heroes are fight. Oh my god. And then it starts again. I'm going mad. This is insane, right? Was I supposed to just run the entire time? Like, was this always supposed to happen? I'm so perplexed right now. I guess it's called Tomb of Forgotten Heroes, because we're probably all gonna die. What did he just jump on? Why does he have a ridiculous movement? Well, on the plus side, he's now in the way of all the rest of them, I guess. So, he's kind of helped us in a weird way. Open the door, man. Just open the door, man. Oh, is this it? Let's hope so. The warm keep smells sweetly smoky. All the articles in here, old though they might be, wouldn't be out of place in Hildar's room, or Gintama's library. Not all I was expecting. Where's the skulls and bull statues? Where's the tortured people hanging on spikes? This is intriguing. See this archaic map? Similarities to our own, but also strikingly different. Makes you wonder. You enter the inner chamber where a huge hearth glows. You've come. I can't say I'm unimpressed. The Deep King draws himself up, then turns, proceeding into a deeper chamber. You must slay us to be satisfied, then first hear our story. Come. The great fire burns steady and strong. It chews on a mat of woody fungi, producing the pleasant aroma that hangs in the air here. The Deep King leads them past a vast library, rich in texts that haven't seen the light within centuries. I'd have to spend eternity to read all these. Eternity might be too short. Swirls of dust dance behind them, dark shapes fill the halls they've left. They both sense the weight of the mountain, the gravity of this great mystery, sinking and settling, threatening them to entomb them. But how are our chances, you think? As long as we live, anything's possible. I mean, Prob escaped barely, Ulf died without a word, and Aethelbert basically exploded into a tortoise. Like, I don't know what to tell you. We'll talk inside, young heroes, and sping no more fictions. Finally, the Deep King ducks under a tenderly carved archway into a small, well-appointed chamber. The woman standing by the fire sets down a steaming cup. Here they are, my dear, our assailants. How striking they are. Heroes of the present age. Well, we'll hear you out, but don't waste our time. Are you impatient because you're young, or because you're annoying? Probably a little bit of both, but we're not listening if you have nothing to say. Names then. I'm Alas. This man you've dealt with is Lestrond. We're queen and king here. Those names actually sound familiar. I'm sure you remember our tomb, don't you? Oh, you're saying we are them. Those heroes from long ago. Two of them, anyway. The lovers, they called us. In a sense, we were once you, adventuring, fighting to defend and help us, building what we could. We lost friends, buried them, did it all the right way. You were heroes? You served people? But there was no end to it, you see. We tried, but there was only more death. There's only ever death, waiting. Despite all we did for so many, we found no exemption. Doom swallows the meek and strong together. Perfect, isn't it? It's the punchline to all this. I've come to think the foundation of all humour is mortality. Shh, let her talk. All that we got to be realised, no matter how much we ever might accomplish. Even the story of us seldom crossing on grateful lips would cease to be spoken one day. There'd always been the assumption we'd grow old and retire. We were supposed to be satisfied, that we'd live on for our legacy. This is hitting all the story notes, just to say that this in a different alternative life, these characters could have been our characters. Can't retire, can't deal with it, sort of thing. Oh man. That wasn't for you, was it? There's a better way. We knew there would be. So we went and did what others in our company dared not to. There was a mystic woman we'd met on our journey below the ground, a witch of the deep we'd been tasked to destroy. We entered her seclusion and explained our quandary, the great injustice, that death takes heroes in time, just as it does all nibbling mice and measly lives worthless. You told your worries to this witch of the deep, ostensibly a wicked being you've been tasked to destroy, and then you asked for her guidance. Yes. Right. Okay. Wisdom is wisdom. How can you judge what you don't understand? That woman gave us the secret in payment for her life. The secret to prolong our own lives indefinitely by drinking the spiritual essence others willingly bequeathed to us. In covenants and to aid us, she summoned our Messiah. He will be our servant and an idol to easy fools. In part to test its loyalty, we ordered the thing to slay her. And it did. Our shadow Messiah. You mean that massive beast that hunted us in the cavern? Notably absent now, where is it? The monster is willful. It seeks its own ends, but that doesn't matter. It was born to a purpose. It served. Anyway, we'd soon formed a plan. We even hoped to bring our old friends into our secret. However, old John Lon had been with us since the beginning. I expected him to react with more intelligence. What had to happen did. Oh my god. And soon we devised our model of ascension, descension, to be perfectly thematic. We began looking for those who had seized their chance. The right words. That's all it takes to peel weak grips from the morals they limply cling to. From our earliest servants to our youngest, we swallowed what they surrendered. Those who came first were able to achieve greater forms, descending, drinking beside us at our endless wells. And from the truly worthy, we took nothing. Better with their essences intact, bodies and minds unchanged. Nice to look at. Charismatic figures to aspire to. Oh, so they were actually just people just wearing masks. I mean, for the common folk. Quiet moment passes. It's not a grand or remarkable moment in any noticeable respect, but for the span of this moment at least, these powerful individuals capable of shaping so much of the world's history and future stand together on the cusp of action. That's what all of this was then? Every poor soul who took an oath fed your immortality? Such is the nature of gods, from 1,000 small hearts, enormity. That lesser lives expire in order to extend the lives of the exceptional. Isn't it better? I don't think we have much else to talk about, do we? Even after hearing the story, we're the same. No, we're really not. We'll let you in. There's no reason for any of us to die. You've earned this, and you'll sacrifice nothing. Gain everything, forever. Together we can mold the next 1,000 years and the next. You know what? You're almost cute. Time to see your old friends. The last look that goes between the monarchs is brief. Hard to imagine what they're thinking, what they might want to tell each other after so long a time. In the end, they say nothing. I mean, I think they're going to kill us, I'll be honest. We can't win. He has... We don't have any... We have, like, no health. They're going to kill us. It's sad to say, but with only 2 of us surviving this point, we're probably boned. We're going to do as much damage as we can, and then probably drop dead, to be quite frank. What? Why? Deep King Lestronde is always in Sentinel and it leaps to attack the first unit to move nearby each turn. Are you kidding me? Well, it's a sacrifice I'm willing to make? Right, here we go then. This is what I'm going to have to do. Yep. Good lord, man. Well, I was kind of hoping for more damage, but hey. This is gonna hurt. Is Hildar already dead? Oh man, get out of here. Oh my god. We've got to cheese it. I don't believe that just happened. Despite your sacrifices, the battle at Tomb of Forgotten Heroes ended in defeat. Oh my god. I thought we'd get another chance. We got rinsed. 3 people mourn their destinies. They weep and wail and hide their faces for what might have been. Then they tighten their belts. Shadows from the trees lengthen. No lamps rise in the darkness, and nothing will be alright. Man, the Deep King and the Deep Queen are absolute bastards, but they weren't the problem. The problem was getting to them. That was just like... It would have been fine if all the Deepest hadn't started spawning out of nowhere and it wasn't like 17 Shadowhunters. Can't believe how balls to the walls I got at the end and everyone died. Oh man, that is not what I expected. I haven't seen the game that difficult since we first started playing the game. Wow. Yeah, that is not what I expected. But I am going to add everyone to the legacy, which will do. I think that's probably, like, sealed it, hasn't it? Let me just, if I just load the story now. I think that's just the end of the game, isn't it? If I just click that now. Yeah, it's over. That's all she wrote, folks. We technically failed Monarchs Under the Mountain. Adventure Incorporated failed their contract. Damn, man. I can't believe that happened. Well, I hope you don't feel like I've wasted all your time by failing at that, but that last part was actually insane, to the point that we had very high-ranking people who just straight up died, just from the sheer amount of enemies that were coming through. I could not believe it. Technically a few people didn't die, most of them actually escaped. The only people who technically died was Ulf and Aethelbert, but evidently after trying to do the final fight, if you fail the final fight, you just lose the entire campaign. You can't just try it again, as it were. But, well, this is kind of a weirdly thing then. What I was going to say was, and I was going to say this when I finished this campaign, but evidently we got boned from that, that I'm actually going to put Wildermyth on a bit of a break now that we've finished, well, technically finished Monarchs Under the Mountain, although we might never see the end of it ever again. As I kind of want to maybe play something else for a bit. What I might do is to do like the Illuna and the Moth, and Sunswallow's Wake, and what's the other one called? All Bones of Summer. What I might do instead of doing episode on episode, I might change it to a live stream format just to make life easier. So once I've got through one episode, one of the other live streams, I can then just live stream the entire campaign as a live stream. So I can do a Illuna and the Moth in one live stream, do Sunswallow's Wake in another live stream, and then do All the Bones of Summer in another live stream. So we'll just do like bang, 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 then it's done. So you guys aren't having to wait for one episode a week, because that's really all the time I have. Whereas I could do like one live stream a week to get it all sorted and done, and then we've done it, as it were. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below and also on Discord. Apologies that everyone sort of died at the end there, but that went from 0 to 60 in about 3 seconds. I can't believe it. I actually can't believe it. But yeah, I'm going to leave it there on a really somber and sad note, I suppose. If you somehow enjoyed the endings for the episode, I hope you did. I mean, we're going to keep the legacy characters at the end of the day. They're still here. They still exist out here. Everyone's here. I'm actually going to have a quick look here when it loads. Here's everyone. I thought it would, like, sort of keep everyone in a similar, like, area. Oh, there's Goro, Rain, Arlen. Haven't seen Arlen in a very long time. Dr. Avarg, haven't seen him in a long time either. Johnny, Shauna, Moldath, Wes. Oh, everyone looks actually... Oh, Ulf, you've got your arm again. Oh, that's nice. Wes doesn't, though. That's kind of sad. Cheddar, also missing his arm. Raz, Thorak, Dake, Michael, Odander, Jollo's there. Jintama's there. Hildar, I assume he's got his lightning power. So that's stuck at least. That's stuck. Wow. Oh, there he is. Jack. The biggest chimera we ever did see. Okay. That was nice to look at. But anyway, I'm going to leave it there for the time being. If you do like the idea of the live stream format, just let me know in the comments or Discord below. I think it might be a little bit easier for my sake as well. And yeah. This is not the end for Adventure Incorporated. Just through maybe a different format going forward. But that's going to be a ciao for now from me, guys. I'm so shocked. Honestly, I'm so shocked. Ciao for now, guys and girls. Ciao for now from Adventure Incorporated. Talk to you next time.